I'm Pandehe. Ha Wang told me to assist you in any way I can in your search for Jin Soyun. Yes, I do believe I have an idea where your lady in black may be. She was Unfortunately, the bridge leading to the island has collapsed. We're not sure who's to blame. Could be the Black Ram Marauders, the Dusk Adder Gang, or even your Jin Soyun. Luckily, there's another way onto the island. A strong warrior like you could use the Dragon Pulse to get there. Wow, you must really be out of it. Dragon Pulses are pathways of energy connecting locations all over the world. Dragon Pulses allow quick, easy travel over long distances. Well, it's only quick and easy if you know how. You know what? Old Man Cho is an expert in riding Dragon Pulses, and he lives right here in town. He'd be able to teach you. Fair warning, though, he's a bit of a nutcase. And cranky and rude, but other than that, he's a great guy. Find Old Man Cho.
Yeah!
Not another one. I'm sick of you punks bugging me about the Dragon Pulses. I'm not a charity, you know. Does it say Punk Kid Charity over my door? Does it? Stop giving me those puppy dog eyes. No offense there, little warrior, but you look like hell. Honestly, you look like a Dark Realm reject. For one, your chi is flowing about as well as a frozen lake. Boy, you're plugged up, ain't ya? Prancing Ploggles. You're a walking disaster. But I suppose you're not entirely a lost cause. You're at least interesting, I'll give you that. That said, I'm not even sure you could ride an Iron Ox, let alone ride a Dragon Pulse. You're gonna have to prove it. Listen up, cause I'm only gonna say this once. See that pile of firewood over yonder? Bring it here and add it to the pile I already got going. When you're done with that, go to the lake, fetch me some water, and pour that water into my jar. Got it? I know this is advanced stuff for somebody with your level of smarts. What are you waiting for? Lit with your legs and not with your back and all that. And no cheating. I got better eyes than you might think. Get to work, rookie.
Yeah!
Congratulations! You can do menial chores. Your parents would be proud. Actually, though, considering you have the mark of the Black Rose, I'm almost impressed. Had a run-in with Jin Soyun, did ya? One thing at a time, rookie. First, we need to make sure you don't drop dead anytime soon. Your chi needs a hard shove to get going again. Quiet, fool! You think riding the pulses is a picnic? The energy will rip your heart out and show it to you before you die. In other words, with your chi all twisted like it is now, riding a pulse would likely be a one-way ticket to the spirit realm. But today's your lucky day. You heard of the 8 Masters? They're in the area, and they could set you on the path to enlightenment, at least enough to jumpstart your chi. As for where they are, well, I'm old, you see, and very forgetful. A drink might jog my memory. A nice fat glass of the hard stuff. Yes, that would do nicely. South of Jade Stone is a good-sized cave. Cool and damp. The perfect place for my beautiful liquor bottles. Some numbskull wannabe pupil of mine went to fetch me a bottle, but he never came back. If he's in there drinking my liquor, I want you to murder him. Well, maybe not murder. Rough him up a little. At most, break an arm or something. In any case, get the liquor from that Plock brain, and then meet me at the Jadestone Tavern. Go, go!
A dynamic quest has begun.
Right, next time you go down.
Your friend has connected to the server.
Ah, you found the liquor. And vintage stock, too. It's been so long. Come home to Papa. The 8 Masters? Who? Oh, those 8 Masters. They're around here somewhere. Masters, Masters. This old brain is still not operating at full power. After all, you need something to eat when you're drinking, right? Or else you get lightheaded. Oh, I know where they are. No, wait. I lost it. I need food. Get me some food. A man works up an appetite dealing with knuckleheads like yourself. That's the spirit. Talk to Old Man Jum. Face like a leather gauntlet. Can't miss him. He'll know where to rustle up some chow to pair with this fine liquor. Wasting your time? If you don't like it, take a hike up a cliff, why don't you? Leave an old man to starve. See if I care. Good. My mouth is watering already. When you get the food, bring it on over to Croaker Lagoon. My vacation home, you know. Well, well, you fetch food like a true champion. I'm going to enjoy this. Now I know what you want in exchange. I know how the world works. I happen to have brought you very near to the place where the 8 Masters are wandering. See that hole in the rock up yonder? Locals call it the Cave of Mastery. You'll find the Masters in there. That said, the cave isn't exactly hospitable. You'll need a guide, and it certainly won't be me. I have a meal to attend to, so keep your eyeballs peeled. I smell something good.
Greetings. I am Hansu, and I will be your guide in this Cave of Mastery. Old Man Cho said you would come. He believes you are the one the 8 Masters have been searching for, the chosen one. Maybe I've said too much. If you are ready, we should move. Be careful and stay close to me. One false move here could prove deadly. Watch yourself, John. Here is done. Make your way up the cliff to the end of the cavern. The masters await. Never give up.
Yeah.
It's been a week already.
Since when has his divination ever been right? Let's just go.
The divination is accurate. The one will come soon. I know it.
Madam, you've been saying that for a week now.
Just wait. The prophecy is true. There will come a warrior, inflicted with a scar of the Black Rose.
Another dead end.
Please, wait! The divination!
Enough! This is pointless. We waited a whole week on this. Is some hero going to fall out of the sky now?
What?
This is the one?
Looks shabby.
This is the one!
Huh, Madden actually did it.
What do you know?
Enough talk. Let's get right down to it.
Did it not work?
It's not that. The body can endure no more.
The Black Rose runs too deep.
Then what now?
We will see. First, a trip to Dragon Scale would do.
Already? But...
We have no time to lose.
Well, what doesn't kill you does make you stronger. Or so they say.
This is going to be interesting.
Who knows?
You can now ride dragon pulses. Let's see if you have what it takes to be a hero.
Prancing Proggles, you're looking less tired. Still plenty weird looking, but at least less tired. I'd say you're well enough to ride the dragon pulses. There's a score of dragon pulses around here. I lose track of them all. Hop on one and give it a whir. Even if you mess up, it probably won't kill you. Probably. That'd be helpful to know, wouldn't it? You see that pillar of light over yonder? It's dragon juice, and the dragon pulse is where it comes out of the ground. Stand in front of the stream and press the F key. Pretty simple, huh? You should have all you need now. Buna will guide you. Don't let a little kid beat you, though. That'd just be embarrassing. Ready? Get going!
You are the slowest slowpoke I've ever met. You're even slower than my brother. Oh, by the way, make sure to tell Grandpa Cho that I was a super amazing guide. He says I'm too immature for my age, whatever that means.
Come here. Yes, I'd recognize Jin Sayun's handiwork anywhere. She gave you the mark of the Black Rose. How'd you get so unlucky to bump into her? Jin Soyan killed Master Hong Sokyeon? Oh my! She's knocking off the four guardians one by one. Can't accuse her of being inefficient. That snake in the grass. Hong, the Earthbreaker. Jiwan, the Righteous Blade. Mushin, the Divine Fist. And Ixanan, the Realm Walker. These are the ageless martial arts masters known as the Four Guardians. They banded together, time untold, to beat back the Dark Lord and save the world from darkness. From that point on, they were appointed by the Divine Realm to protect this world from another attack. Hong especially was one tough son of a gun. Great singing voice, too. Anyway, Dark Chi has been seeping out of the ground for a while now. And when the Dark Lord's servant Jin Saoyon started making a fuss, I figured the Four Guardians would rise up to stamp it out. They never showed, though. It got to a point where the warring factions put aside their differences to form the Eight Masters. Their task, find the Four Guardians, or what's left of them. I left the world of warriors, so I've been helping little on the sidelines. But heck, let one of them explain the particulars. They get paid more than I do. Go
An
on.
archer.
Talk with the Eight
Interesting.
Masters.
An archer. I am An Myung, 5th chair of the Doyon clan, and you are not what I expected. Perhaps I should explain. You must understand that the rest of the 8 masters and I are trying to avert a crisis we cannot handle on our own. For years, we've been searching for the 4 guardians. Mushin and Jiwan are, as I'm sure you know, gone from us. And Ixanun evades us for reasons we cannot fathom. That left Master Hong as our final resort. His untimely demise was a shock to the realm. But of course, you know that better than most. When all hope seemed lost, Madden had a vision. He claimed that one of Hong's pupils had survived Jin Soyun's attack, and this student would help us turn back the gathering dark. The darkness gathers, but it is not new. There is a story, a very old story, about a single warrior that rose from nothing to defend his people from a foreign invasion. That warrior wielded a bow. So while I didn't expect Hong's pupil to be a Zen archer, perhaps it is fitting. Madden's premonitions led us to this cave, and in turn, to you. But before we get carried away, we must put this prophecy to the test. We must measure the degree to which you can help us, if in fact you can help us at all. We've prepared a series of tests for you in the cavern that lies ahead. Enter when you're ready, and we'll see if the divine flame of prophecy burns within.
So how was meeting the Council of Eight? You can learn much from them. They represent some of the strongest champions in the Earthen Realm. Unfortunately, even their combined might is no match for Jin So-yun and her forces of darkness. They're going to need you to reach your potential. Never forget this. Well, I think that's enough talk for now. Are you ready for the Gate of Heaven? The goal is simple. Defeat all enemies awaiting in the gate before they kill you. Best of luck.
My associate Hansu speaks highly of you. He says you have much potential. But do not let your guard down. Behind me lies the Gate of Hell, the final test. As with the previous gate, destroy all enemies you encounter before they destroy you. Do not disappoint us.
Well done. As you no doubt suspected, that trial was not as challenging as it could be. I'm afraid we've withheld the truth from you. The Gates of Heaven and Hell trials were twofold in purpose. One, it was a test of basic strength and ability. Two, and most important, it served as a way to heal your damaged chi. Those dummies were designed to open up your blocked chi. Each blast of fire and ice chipped away at your corruption. Unfortunately, this process was only partially successful. Press the K key to take stock of your various skills. I believe you'll find that each skill has its own particular uses. A skill that seems useless in one scenario may prove to be invaluable in another. As your levels increase, you will ultimately gain access to more and more skills. I believe this concludes the Eight Masters' business with you. Seek out Master Cho if you have any further questions.
So, feeling good? Feeling prepared? Did the Eight Masters do their thing? Good. let me give you a couple tips. Each of your skills falls into one of two specializations. To view skills of a different specialization, just choose the corresponding tab at the top of your martial tome. When you see the skills you want to use, press the apply button at the bottom. Then by the power of the plot, or something like that, you'll have the specialization. Which skills you choose to use is entirely up to you, so don't ask. The higher your level, the more skills you can learn. And if I haven't excited you yet, you need to find a different career. Press the K key to learn a new skill. That's the way, little warrior. Use your skills wisely and focus on your training. Now don't get too big ahead about all this. You don't yet have the strength to master all your skills. The fact that you can string two attacks together is a miracle by itself. You must continue following the path of enlightenment to attain true mastery over the martial arts. Let's see if we can't purge a little more of that dark chi from you. There's a man down the cliff named Gukchun who knows a little about medicine. Tell him Cho sent you, and tell him to give you some of his herbs and mushrooms and whatnot. They might make you feel better. In any case, I guess they can't hurt. On second thought, I think he gathers poisonous mushrooms. But heck, eat them anyway. This'll be a good test. A harmless old hermit is looking for you again, Gian. Hey, take care of yourself. Just read the letter.
Man Cho said you'd be coming by. Something about a mark of the Black Rose. I don't know what any of that nonsense is. I'm just here to poison you with mushrooms. Don't freak out on me. Poisonous mushrooms are the best cure for corrupted chi. Best way to treat a poison is with more poison. Really, look it up. Here's the embarrassing part. You got here so fast I haven't had time to pick all the mushrooms you're gonna need. It'll go faster if you help. Mushrooms all over the place down here. Just follow your nose. The ones we're looking for are gonna have a very distinct odor. I'll just be over here, scrounging for some mushrooms.
You cannot do that right now.
Let me know if you start seeing spots. Spots are bad. Get out of here, but not too fast. Those mushrooms are not messing around.
Glad to see you're in one piece. I know you were planning on heading south, but we could really use your help here. It happened last night. A horde of revenants in Jiangxi came out of nowhere and killed the valley patrols. We had almost no warning. What's more, our guards have found Black Ram emblems among the undead corpses. If these abominations were once Black Ram marauders, where did they all come from, and why? Would the Black Ram send its own dead against us? I shudder at the thought. And if so, this problem is much larger than Jadestone Village. But by the mercy of the gods, at least Grave Watcher Mo Young-jung has come to try and make sense of all this. For now, warrior, please help the villagers in the fight against the undead. And if you find any other clues as to their origin, seek me out again. Good luck. You'll need it. This is bad. Grave Watcher Mo Young has gone missing. Have you found any indication of where these things came from? By the gods, I recognize this. It bears the mark of Nekuro. Mo Young suspected that the Dark Shaman might be the cause of the undead attack. Last time I saw such a charm, I was staring at Nekuro's corpse in Moonshade Cemetery. This is impossible. But if the Dark Shaman has indeed risen, he must be nearby. Question is where? Warrior, we must stop Nekuro and find out how the Black Ram are connected. The very survival of Jadestone is at stake. Find me once you've investigated the Hollow. was no trace of Nakuro in the lakeside cache. Did you find him? I suspected you managed to handle him, seeing how the undead left as quickly as they had come. You've done well. And fortunately, I did manage to capture one of the Black Ram hiding in the cache. He had a letter with some very disturbing contents. Dear Nakuro, your reputation precedes you. As you requested, I can provide as many corpses as you require. In return, I only ask that you make life very difficult for Jadestone Village and its guards. Your timing will be crucial, as I have something very special planned. And to start things off right, consider the bearer of this letter as the first corpse in our agreement. Signed, Captain Guan. The messenger must have gotten cold feet. That or he managed to escape. In any case, Captain Dochin must know about this. I assume you've learned a thing or two from Old Man Cho, at least enough to cross the ruined bridge to Songshu Isle. I know you're investigating the Lady in Black, but it's imperative that this news reach the guard in Songshu. While you're pursuing your target, please seek out Guard Buyong and tell her what has happened here. Songshu Isle.
Welcome, warrior. Pandey sent me a pigeon saying I should expect you. Are you caught up on the situation? It's awful. Pandey had that letter from Guan. Did you read it? Nekuro's planning an attack on Jadestone Village. That, and the letter's odd. Consider this. The guard blankets this area. No one can get past. But if that's true, then how did the Black Ram get the letter through? Maybe they sent the letter via carrier pigeon or crow. Sure, that's possible. Personally, I think it was a spy. On my way, I heard Bumbok crying about his 17 wives or some nonsense. When I ran over, he was being pummeled by several dusk adders. After a few blows, I chased the rest of the adders away. They ran and left with Bumbok's bag. I can't believe I didn't notice. It turns out Bumbok was delivering a vital letter from the captain. I'm checking here. Can you look around the adder's nest? That letter might be right under our noses.
using a title.
Oh, it's you. Thank the gods. This place is just absolutely dreadful. And then you arrive like a bright, shining ray of light in the... Following Master Doden, of course. Why else would I be anywhere near a Lumang Syndicate hideout? Master Doden was ashamed of his behavior in Moonshade Cemetery, so he set out to redeem himself in his father's eyes. He heard that the Lumang Dusk Adders were up to no good on this island, and bravely decided he'd take them all out by himself. He fought with tenacity and honor, but was quickly captured by a century. No, wait, 10 centuries! Oh, you should have seen the skirmish. It was frightful. Please, help little Master Doden. I'm sure he's plotting his escape from those cages as we speak, but your assistance would be appreciated. Please help Master Doden.
There we go! How's my favorite assistant doing? You come all the way here to find me? Me? What are you even doing here? I'm here to crush those thieving bastards. Now enough insubordination and more action. Let's go! Did you see her moves? She was brutal! I haven't seen that kind of rage since we put Blue Young on mushroom duty. Once again, I've saved your life, but don't thank me. Instead, let's head out. There's much more to do. I'll leave with Chen Gun first. How about you stay behind a while? Oh, and don't tell anyone I was down here. My father would kill me.
This is the bag? It reeks! Gods, I'm tearing up. Remind me to burn this or throw it in the river when we're done. Let's see. A sock, Bumbach's dog tag. No! How old is this dumpling? Where's the letter? I can't believe this! So, we don't have the letter? Great. If the Adders took it, then it could be in Black Ram hands by now. If the Black Ram know our plan, they'll launch an immediate attack. We can't let them catch Bamboo Village off guard. But we can't rule out that the letter might be somewhere around here. I'll search the area. How about you go to Stillbrook Monastery for me? Catch Sung Jin Ha up on everything. I'll be there as soon as I find that letter. We can do this!
You. Who are you? Wait. You're the warrior sent by Captain Dochin, aren't you? Well, between Jadestone being attacked and now this traitor in our ranks, I have enough on my plate without having to babysit you. You better not be wasting my time. Booyoung, that name carries weight around here. So she'll come to Stillbrook as soon as she's located Captain Dochin's letter. That's strange. I sent Bombach to Songshu Pavilion to summon Booyoung. Why would he be carrying Captain Dochin's letter? Well, no matter. One more mess among many. Anyway, if Booyoung says you're okay, you're okay. Just don't screw up. The first priority is ferreting out this Black Ram spy. Our planned assault on the Black Ram South Fleet is too important to be put at risk. Can we count on you to find the traitor? Good. I have eyes and ears on Stillbrook Monastery, but there are still people who might have good info. Don for one. The child taken in by the Stillbrook monks. He was a friendly kid, but something changed. He seemed scared for whatever reason. Maybe he's seen something. Talk to him and find out why. Don't make me regret trusting you.
No! Please! I didn't do it! I didn't do anything! Please, don't hurt me! Help me? But you can't. The bad guys are too strong. You know, you look pretty strong, too. Are you stronger than the Dusk Adders or even the Black Ram? The Dusk Adder, named Wuma. Well, he's not giving me trouble, but people in the village don't like him. You should beat him up. Beat him good. If you beat Wuma, then I'll know you're strong. But you have to bring back proof. Go beat up Wuma, and no cheating. Hit! Ka! Wow! I recognize that! It's Wuma's bandana! You really did beat him up, didn't you? Gosh. Well, maybe you're stronger than Wuma, but I bet you're not stronger than the real bad guy. He's much scarier. He's scarier than the top dog of the Clay Pot Kennels and all the pot dogs put together. If you're brave enough to sneak into the kennels and bring the special mushrooms that only grow there, then I'll know you're the greatest warrior on Songshu, and then I know I can trust you. Think you can do it? These mushrooms are perfect. You could eat them raw, put them in a stew, roast them. Okay, sheesh. Well, it was a few nights ago. I was on my way to the outhouse. And right there in the dark, I saw a bamboo guard using a carrier crow to send a letter. And I knew it was wrong, because only the Black Ram uses crows to send letters. I tried to sneak away, but the man caught me. He grabbed my throat. Then he said that if I told anybody, he would kill me and all the monks in the monastery. Bumbach! I swear, it was Uncle Bumbach! You are a great warrior, aren't you?
Look alive, warrior. Captain Dochin is here looking for you. Did you learn anything from the monk child? What? Bumbach? Mushin's fist! Only he would be so foolish to dare betray the guard. We'll find Bumbach if we have to turn over every rock on this island. Hurry and tell Captain Dochin the news. Go! We have no time to waste.
You've been on a spy hunt, or so I've heard. Anything to report?
Bumbach. When we battled Wang Sam, I knew something didn't fit, but it is still difficult to hear.
We must find Bumbach. Our war with the Black Ram is balanced on the edge of a knife. We cannot allow Bumbach to tip that balance. The Dusk Adder activities and the recent attacks are connected, and Bumbach might be the key to solving it all. If he's gone into hiding, he would stay close to the Black Ram fleet. I suggest you investigate the lair of the Yutei to the southwest. The Yutei have long been in league with the Black Ram. Heavens be with you.
to you alive than dead. I swear it. I'll tell you about Jadestone. I'll tell you anything. No, wait. Don't you see that I'm a victim here too? I was forced to work for the Black Ram. They have my wife and kids. I'm not lying. I swear I'm not. My wife, Grismelda, and my 17 kids, they're sick. All 17 of them. Dying. And Griselda's sick too. She is. I swear, this is the last time I helped the Black Ram. The very last. I've learned my lesson. I'm just a pawn, you know. I'm scum. I'm not the guy you want. I've changed. You're giving me a second chance, and I won't blow it. Right? A second chance, please. Sure. You know why Guan is so crazy about Bamboo Village, for instance? It isn't for the pillaging. The real reason is Nam So-yu. The Black Ram attacked Jadestone just to distract the Bamboo Guard. What Guan really wants to do is to swipe Nam So-yu right from under the guards' noses. I won't forget this. Go with the guards or whatever.
Jian, Black Ram have taken Nam So-yu from Bamboo Village. Fiends take me, I should have been there. They made fools of the guard, a fool of me. But how did they know when I would leave Bamboo Village? How? There is only one explanation. There has to be a second spy. Someone who knew exactly when I would be away from the village. I must return immediately. Ban Yao will tell you what he knows. I must go. I leave the rest in your hands. Continue the fight, Jian.
They came out of nowhere. The Black Ram knew our patrol routes. They knew when we changed shifts. Before we even knew what was happening, they had taken Nam So-yu. I remember one of the men calling him Lieutenant Wungsum. He was huge. Really? Master Doden tried to stop him, but Wungsum picked him up and slammed him down, hurting him badly. Oh, this is a nightmare. I'm sorry. You're right. We have to focus on Lady Nam So-yu's rescue. Captain Dochin sent an advance force to Sentinel Coast ahead of the planned invasion of the South Fleet. We'll drive the Black Ram off for good. Talk with our forces on the Sentinel Coast and see what assistance they require. You could make all the difference.
Want to know more about wind walking? Read the letter already.
Your friend has connected to the server.
I was told to expect you, warrior. A pigeon just arrived with the news about Lady Nam-So-Yu. Things are getting out of control. Where is Captain Dochin? Understandable, but that leaves us in a bad spot. The assault on the Black Ram South Fleet will be impossible as it is. And now with that traitor Bumbach on the loose, months of preparation could be ruined. Who knows what other secrets he's given away? One thing's for sure. We can't attack unless we know exactly where Nam-So-Yu is being held. We can't risk her being hurt, or worse. I'm glad I can count on you. My plan to find Nam-So-Yu is to use the Black Ram's communication system against them. We know that the Black Ram South Fleet often uses carrier crows to send messages to the marauders on the Sentinel Coast. Make your way to the carrier post near the coast and retrieve the latest message from the leg of the crow. It's a long shot, but it could tell us more about Nam-So-Yu's location. If we intercept that letter, we'll know just where Nam-So-Yu is inside the South Fleet compound. Got it? Be discreet. The success of this mission is crucial.
Hold still!
Aha, you have it. Let's see. Yes, the information is better than we could have hoped. This contains a guard schedule for the place they've taken Nam-So-Yu. Lady Nam-So-Yu is inside the flagship of the Black Ram South Fleet. Now we know her precise location. I will immediately send word to Captain Dochin. For now, my orders are to maintain position and wait for the captain and for reinforcements. Outside of that, our immediate need is weapons. We've commissioned the Forge Keepers for swords, but damned if they can make their delivery deadlines. Apparently, some Forge Keeper higher up has arrived on the coast. Bojimu, his name is. Find him and give him hell about those weapons.
Who are you? Are you with the Bamboo Guard? I'm sick of you people. So Munbu says the Forge Keepers are not delivering what they promised. Nonsense. We delivered the swords all right, but apparently the blades aren't up to the Bamboo Guard's so-called high standards. They want our blades to cut through the hide of Stonebiter brutes. What ordinary blade does that, may I ask? We were forced to make the blades all over again, using blue iron from the Silverfrost Mountains. Oh, but don't worry, I'm adding a hefty premium to the cost. Now I just need to prove these new swords can cut through Stonebiter hide. This place is thick with the beasts, but I'm not exactly a blade master. So if you're looking for something useful to do, fetch me some chunks of Stonebiter hide for our final test. Well, what are you waiting for? Our swords are exceptional. You may want these blades will fetch quite a hefty price.
Did you take care of the weapons? Good. But unfortunately, we have an even bigger headache. Dodan has snuck into the South Fleet. He's trying to rescue Namso-Yu. Dodan thinks he can order guards around and play hero just because he's Dochin's boy. Now our entire assault might be in jeopardy, not to mention Lady Namso-Yu's safety. We've run out of time. I have to rally our forces here and prepare the attack. In the meantime, infiltrate the Black Ram South Fleet. You must ensure Lady Namso-Yu's safety, and hopefully prevent Dodan and his guards from ruining everything we've planned.
Your friend has connected to the server.
I'm not really a pirate. It's me, your faithful friend Chengun. I'm part of the rescue party for Lady Namsoyu. I know I'm not the big, strong, heroic type, but there's a very good reason for my being here. Really. Master Doden is just so worried about his beloved sister. I couldn't bear to see him in that state, so I joined the team to bring her home. The daring rescue, hasn't gone as well as we hoped. They're keeping Lady Namsoyu in that ship over there. Oh, it's just terrible. I can hear her terrified screams from here. Please, champion, you must save me! Her! Save her! I will faithfully cover this strategic rear position, as usual. Hurry! There's no telling what those brutes will do to that poor girl!
Yeah! Ha! You're not hitting on your future sister-in-law, are you?
Come on. You know you like me better than my brother, right? Hey!
Help! Help me, please! This brute, he tried to...
What the?
Thank you. Please, whatever you think you saw, you can't tell Papa Dochin. I thought that if I played along with these monsters, they'd spare me. If people thought I was... people would say things about me. Please don't tell Papa. I'm his world. This would break his heart. Wait, behind you, what's that? Something moved.
So, you survived after all, Homewood whelp. Well, well. She really does resemble her mother. You really think you're a match for me?
You rescued Lady Namso-yu. You are a true hero. What happened in there? Snakeskin? In this weather? Ew. I think I remember something like that. She didn't pass this way. Don't worry. In my experience, horrible villains have a way of popping back up. I'll be on the lookout for this lady in snakeskin. You should head on back to town. I'm going to stay here with the guard and mop things up. Oh, one more thing. In her haste to return home, Lady Namso-yu dropped this letter. Can you bring it back to her? It looks important. If I was Lady Namso-yu, I'd be at the healing house. Look for her there. Oh, and do windstride back. It's a long hike, John. I will never forget your bravery.
What's wrong? We got our share. With loot like this, we're set for life.
We? Are you trying to make me laugh, old man? What makes you think I'd marry a dirty geezer like you?
What? You ungrateful wench? I partnered with a bunch of marauding pirates just for you.
Oh, you poor baby. Stay away from me.
Hey, Soyu, wait.
Oh.
My goodness, don't sneak up on me like that. Are you even allowed in here? What's that you have there? A sealed letter? It looks official. Better let me have a look at it. Listen, you. I'm the mayor of this town, and everything that happens in this town is my business. Let's get that straight right now. Huh? What was that? What's wrong? Are you deaf? They're sounding the alarm. Well, get out there and see what's wrong.
I tell you yes. Don't worry.
But hey! It's the Black Ram! Help!
This way! Charge! Charge!
Leave no survivors!
Please help us. Please.
They've unloaded cannons onto the beach. They're going to destroy the whole town. Go to the coast and destroy the cannons before it's too late. And send as many Black Ram as you can to their graves. Stop them! Save our town!
Yeah. Had enough? Defended. Die. Hold still! Hold still! Enough! Pitiful! Hold still! Pitiful!
Thank you. We've delayed them for now, but many Black Ram have already invaded the village. Please, you must protect the inn. Those who couldn't flee have taken shelter there. Go! The village has become a battlefield. Save as many as you can. Please, hurry. We'll try to hold them off.
My baby! Please, save my baby! The Black Room took Goonie down in the basement! My husband went after them! Oh, please, help! Goonie! Help! Someone help!
You cannot do that right now.
Thank you, warrior. But where is Namoon? Was he injured? Why isn't he coming out? You're right. I must stay strong. For Goonie. Thank you. Thank you, stranger.
This is it. This is the end for old Chengen. So much undone. Things I never did. I never found true love. Never climbed the Silver Frost Mountains. Never learned to juggle. No. Don't worry about poor old Chengen. You must save Master Doden. That brave fool. He ran off to fight Captain Guan alone. He doesn't stand a chance against that brute. They're in Dochen's house. Go! Hurry! Oh, Master Doden!
Dan will live, but he is badly injured. These black rams have exacted a heavy price. Guan must be brought to justice. Go, find Guan and save Namsoyu. She is more important than you know. There is no time. Save her, at any cost. A letter for Namsoyu? Thank you, Jian. I will take it, but I hope you can deliver it to her yourself after all this. Go to the lighthouse. Take the path just south of the healing house and head east.
Yeah. Wait for me!
This way! What? Damn it! Oh, it's you! Thank you for coming.
Seriously?
Oh, saw you.
Get a grip, Daegu. What makes you think I'd ever love you?
Saw you!
Huh, you're late. Maybe I should have gone with the geezer after all.
Oh, don't be like that, Soyu. Why would I leave you behind? After all, I couldn't have done this without you. And now I'll have that big promotion for sure. What do you think of your boyfriend being captain of the whole fleet soon?
Don't forget, you promised me the life of an empress. Honey, that loser over there knows too much about our plans. You know what to do, don't you?
Of course. You know I'd do anything for my girl. Damn it.
What are you doing? You're pathetic.
Let's get out of here!
I'll be back for you!
Bring the injured this way! Are you hurt?
Miss Namsoyu, the information and distraction you provided will play a key role in ambushing your father and the Bamboo Guard. Guan is preparing to launch a full-scale attack. You have done the Black Ram a great service. Best, Bumbok.
Thanks for your help in saving the village. Luckily, I have something for you in return. A friend of mine, General Han Seran, has heard news in the Cinderlands regarding a woman and a man in the Hong Moon uniform. It must be the traitor you spoke of. I believe you can guess who the woman may be. I wish I could go with you to avenge Master Hong. But as you know, I cannot leave the village right now. You go ahead and look for Jin So-yun. Go to Oakshade Village and talk to Han Seran. He will help you.
If you find Jin So-yun, contact me immediately.
Remember, you and I are the last of the Hong Moon clan.
Carry on our name.
So-you, where did you go? So-you, don't leave me.
I'm not crying. I have something in my eye. A stray cinder from the fire. It's horrible. I am, all thanks to your heroism and bravery. If only you could have arrived in time to save the little master from harm. You have done this village and me a great service. I owe you my life. I know. I shall follow you to the ends of the realm to pay back this life debt. Are you sure? I mean, that would be easier. And my leg does still hurt ever so much. Be careful, brave champion. The Cinderland desert is treacherous. Captain Dochin has secured transportation for you. Just see Andumo near the captain's house. I've never been good at goodbyes. You'd better leave now before I completely lose my composure. Don't you forget about us! I promised myself I would.